Greetings and salutations, and welcome to another edition of the YouTube channel Too Many Plugins in Delta X-Ray. I'm your host Alex. Today we're back at Karkand. Strike at Karkand, the most iconic map of Battlefield 2. This is then back to Karkand. It's a reimagination of the original Karkand. Over here it's actually the same. But not entirely the same. There's still some alterations to the original Karkand from Battlefield 2. This is a recreation. The street even is a little bit different than the original Strike at Karkand. And especially if you go out of this street there to the other parts of the city, there's some parts that are significantly different than the original Karkand. But yeah, it's almost the same. This is really an iconic map. Doesn't work over here. Go around over here, wander around a little bit. So yeah, I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours with friends, and then we started. The spam point was in that little inner yard there of that house over there, where we always used to spawn. So there you go. In Project Reality, you can play this also, or even a modified version of Strike at Karkand. And that's a reality mod then, but a Project Reality, I'm not sure, but I think it also has the complete copy of Strike at Karkand, or a modification, a reimagination of a Strike at Karkand. Yeah. So this is then the famous hotel over here, where we always used to snipe. By the way, no players now on this server, but it was the only one I could see in this moment online that was running Strike at Karkand. And this used to be a really good sniping spot over here. You could even hit people from there, on the other side of the river. That is, we cannot go now over here because it's still blocked in the map. So yeah, there where you see the line over there where I'm now pointing to, yeah, it's more or less over there, yeah. So, and here's then the train station, the bridge over there, and yeah, that other part we had always unlocked also over there on the other side of the river. That is now blocked. So over there. So this server doesn't have also any bots, so holy moly. The server is still talking about somebody vote for a ban for KTOR AI, but there are no bots, there's nobody on this server, you know. So the server is still running his last script basically. 5 more votes needed to ban whoever. That can also be just to keep this server sort of alive. You know, sometimes they do that kind of thing also, you know. To keep even the whole console and the admin thing just running, you know. Over there. For the server sort of not to completely freak out after a long time not doing really anything when nobody's playing, you know. I think this is a persistent server, you know. Nobody's playing over here, you know. You can see, you know, also like a little bit of a shame, you know. This costs still some money every year to keep this running, you know. This is really a persistent server, you know. That's just 24 hours per day just running like this with nobody. You see, you cannot go now over here, you know. Probably when the game opens and you start gaining some control points, then on the other side of the river the things will open. So yeah, we go here then to the other little area that was really interesting also for sniping.
Hey, what the fuck?
Ah, we cannot go there now. That's a shame. That's a shame. But I'll show it. Yeah, maybe from here I can show it. Yeah, there's some really interesting areas to snipe, and it was also on top of that building over there. You can go in there. We have those balconies up there, and then let me see if we can zoom in a little bit. Zoom in more. Very interesting sniping positions from there. Very interesting sniping positions from behind this wall over here. Very interesting sniping position from that hotel that you saw. That's then. See if we can find home. The hotel over there, where I was just on the roof over there. Yeah, interesting. The old strike at Karkand map. Yeah, we cannot go up. It's gonna tell me immediately. Go back, go back.
Come on, soldier, get back here!
So you see from here also really interesting sniping positions when this was many times open, all of it, so you could still go here in the back. You had very interesting sniping positions from that wall over there also. Wall over there. Yeah, we cannot go everywhere now, but yeah, interesting. I'm sure that server is just running that script over there to keep data flowing, to keep the server sort of alive. That's why they are running that vote ban thing. Look at that, guys. Hey. Many modern games don't have that kind of destructive behavior, you know. See what else we can destroy here. Look at that. Still an interesting looking game, man. Honestly, I just went back to this and I was like, this game is gonna be already like really, you know, that it didn't age well, you know. Well, actually, I kind of disagree, man. It's aged really well, this. This is from 2005, don't forget that, you know. If you play Battlefield 3, just the vanilla version, it's in many things not really so much more beautiful. It has more destructive environments, but this is really looks really good for as old as it is. It is 6 years or 7 years older than Battlefield 3. You know, you have to see that. You know. Oh, saw that? We destructed just the whole car. You know. That doesn't destroy. So not everything gets destroyed. But this does. Saw that or not? It's really impressive, you know. Talking about a game here from 2005. That has also run really well because we were still actively. And I remember there were thousands of servers online. Hey, somebody entered in the game. And now the game crashed. That was interesting. Did you saw that or not? That was crazy, man. Oh, that is interesting. Game disconnected. You were kicked by an admin. Just an automatic script. There was no admin over there, you know. They're just a bot, you know. The admin is a bot. Stage reasoning. There's nobody there, you know. Otherwise, you would have not banned me. I'm alone in the server, you know. So there's no unfair gaming going on. Auto admin. So yes, it's a bot. DJ Sky excluded from the server. Reason: using prohibited weapons. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'm not gonna even reconnect, but campaign. Can we actually just in the campaign also play the expansion, sort of? Let's just see that. That's sort of something you guys need to know. I have like hundreds and hundreds of hours in most Battlefield versions. Copies that I have. By the way, 2 separate accounts. But most Battlefield games I've never played the single player. Or I've played the single player of some of them for like 15 minutes or 20 minutes or something. I don't... Battlefield was never for me the single player. I think the one I have finished, the single player, it's 2142. I have actually finished the single player after the servers went offline. And Bad Company 2, I have also finished the single player. And the rest, all of them, most of them I've tried for like 10 or 15 minutes, just first part of the first level of the single player, and that's about it, you know. A resume campaign. So I've played here a little bit of Battlefield 3, but that must have been not much. Also start a new replay missions. Let's resume. Let's see how far I got. I need to be really in the beginning of the single player. This is, by the way, the account that I use the most. Huh? It's so bad also that these loading screens are always the different resolution than what you set your screen to, you know.
Go find this patrol.
Ah yeah, you see, I'm really in the beginning here of the game.
Doc Holiday. We got your man patched up down here. We're ready to move him back to the staging area for evac. Can you provide cover from up there?
Sure thing, Doc Holiday. Which direction, over?
North side.
Misfit 1-3, in position. Looks pretty clear.
So you see, I'm really in the beginning of the single player. Runs like, by the way, like a champ. This
pretty exposed down there. Watch your sectors.
runs really well.
I see enemy movement. Street level.
Take cover. Take him out, 1-3.
Oh, defend, they're mine.
Tango's on the roof.
Oh my god. Tango's on the roof. Where are they? Oh, they're over there.
Okay, moving.
Move where?
More guys coming in. Check the street level and rooftops.
I think we're
Yeah,
clear,
it runs like a
Misfit
champ.
1-3. We are moving.
It should also. There's like 4 times the amount of VRAM that you need to run this game. If it's not even more. I think this runs already on 512 megabytes. This. That 8 times more VRAM, you know. Again, a game that doesn't like my high DPI. I'm now in 5000, and even this one doesn't like it very much.
Misfit 1-3, this is Doc Holiday. Many thanks. We're through. We'll take care of your buddy. Out.
They're moving in on us now. I think they're in the building.
Can we get the fuck off this rooftop now, please? Roger. Can't go back down. Too messy. Need to find another way down.
We'll never make it over. We can use this as a bridge.
Do it.
Fucking Boy Scout.
Smart, smart motherfuckers. Yes. Yeah, I honestly don't think this is such an evolution. I mean, in some things it is an evolution, but In other things not. If I for example look just to Strike at Karkand, it wasn't really... This is then the Battlefield 3 edition, so it's a little bit enhanced, you know. And the map is a little bit different to Strike at Karkand. There's a little bit modernized Battlefield 3 graphics in it, you know. But it's basically almost the way I remember it, including graphical fidelity. Besides it have some extra environmental details, you know, it is still very much the same. And it still surprises me how good, even some time ago I played Strike at Karkand in Project Reality. Not Reality, but Project Reality, which is really a modification of a Battlefield 2. It's a mod. And it looks really still really good also. And, it, you know, that's based on a game of 2005, you know. You can, by the way, run that for free, legally. So if you want to still play Battlefield 2, get Project Reality, Battlefield 2 mod. You don't even need to own the original one. You can just download that. It's a little bit a big file, 10 gigabytes, but then you have just the modified version of Battlefield 2 legal, without needing a CD key or anything like that.
You know what, Campo? I often ask myself the same goddamn question.
You see? Still environmental interaction, you know? Bullet holes. These guys just kill everybody for me. Game looks still good, it really does. Coming or not?
Is that the patrol?
It's two of them.
Go, son.
Just stay focused.
Looks really good still. This it runs really beautiful on this PC. On the Quadro, the K2200, really runs well. They're just civilians. Yeah, beautiful looking game still, Battlefield 3.
Shit, we got wounded NKIA in here. I got it.
Only in the multiplayer, I think that
Back ASAP.
the character animations, you know, and the design of the characters didn't age well. But here in the single player, it looks still really good.
I found something.
Yeah.
Totally not good. Secondary's under here.
Secondary, copy that. Oh fuck, boys. We
I think only that in character designs and realism,
Things on this wire's trace.
in some things this looks better, but in other things, Medal of Honor Advanced Warfighter looks better. Well, they're both based on the same engine. I don't know how to explain to you. The facials are here really good also, you know. But the uniforms, I think in Medal of Honor, they look more realistic. What are we gonna do now, Husan? I wasn't even listening to what he was saying. I don't like this.
Blackbird, did you get that? Follow the goddamn wire.
Follow the goddamn wire. I'm an electrician, so I know how to follow wires. As long as not too many of them together. We have lunch. You saw that moving by? Can I just shoot it
You
or
okay
not?
in there? Just another goddamn tremor. Nothing to worry about.
So this is as far as I ever played. It was basically the beginning of the game, you know? Very interesting. Bunch of motherboards over there. wanna take that phone, man. Oh yeah, an old Nokia or Ericsson phone. Want that phone, man? Some batteries over here. Which brand is that? Battery, it says. Can I not zoom in? Battery. Still got marked. Not looking so well. The chair just moved by itself.
Tango's by the walkway, left side!
Misfit 1-3, this is Hornet 5-0. I got your position, I got your target. We're inbound hot. Black, get up on the wall and man the LMG.
Oh, that was quick.
Taking heavy small-arm fire. Get up here now.
Tango's by the walkway, left side!
Misfit 1-3, this is Hornet 5-0. I got your position, I got your target. We're inbound hot.
486 grid.
Black, get up on the wall and man the LMG.
Jesus Christ, look at all of them! Move down the back!
Misfit 1-3, this is Falcon. We are in orbit above your location, right? Be advised, you've got a large number of individuals moving toward your position.
Enemy vehicle coming from the north!
Fall back! Fall back! Misfit 1-3, this is Hornet 5-0. We're seeing a lot of movement converging on your position from the east. Enemy vehicle wrecked! Wrestler! Up on that weapon! Press fire on that street now!
So yeah, that was about as far as I got in the game, which is completely the beginning of the game. Which, by the way, many people consider
Dead ahead! Light them up!
most reviews you saw of the game were also always just the beginning.
Engaging! Oh, fuck! Earthquake! Come on, let's fucking go!
Okay, we got earthquakes going on. Am I dead now? Some evolution. So it's literally just the beginning of the game. I've never even finished it farther than what you saw.
All right, you claim you were knocked out after the earthquake.
Yes, sir.
Don't bother calling me sir, it's not gonna matter.
Because you're going to torture me anyway?
We don't work that way anymore. Now you just go to the darkest corner of the room.
Great.
How long were you unconscious?
Sun had set when I came to. There was a broadcast.
Were you out for 6 hours? 8? It's important.
Is that a train?
Try to focus on the question, please.
I was still shaky as hell when I pulled myself out, so I don't know. It was dark.
Pulled yourself out. You were buried?
I did see something.
You just said it was dark and you were
Yeah.
groggy.
Are you trying to get a rise out of me?
We're just
I would
along for
argue
the
that
ride,
Medal of
Sergeant.
Honor's animations look better, man.
If you say so.
So it was dark. And
More or less
you
being
were
from the
drunk.
same time, you know, it really
You
looks
saw
better
something
actually.
After the quake, what was it?
I think only that the environments here look better and more detailed. But the animations and, you know, vehicles and stuff like that looks better in Medal of Honor. Character animations.
I let you choose. Choose. Choose what? Oh, come on. What is it? Live or die? Live or die, mister. Imshi!
Nice also to compare them because they were basically made by same studios, you know, and same developers and publishers. So.
In the Iran-Iraq region, this net will be delivering updates as they become.
And now all of a sudden don't have a gun anymore. Oh my god, get that kind of stuff. And it's just from all of a sudden, from one moment to the other. You lost your gun, you lost your rifle, and you have only a knife. And then you have even games where you then you have this kind of stuff, and then if you then take an enemy down, then you're not even allowed to take their gun, you know. While they drop a gun and a rifle, a machine gun on the floor, you cannot then take those. You can only go with your melee attack, with your knife attacks. Sorry. I cannot even stand up. I need to be crawling like this. Okay.
The PLR is reaching out with catastrophe help.
It's like Medal of Honor meets Splinter Cell or something, you know, all of a sudden.
Come out in the open. Hiding will be seen as an act of aggression.
Of course. Of course, man. Would you let yourself be bitten so much by a rat? You know? To get rabies and plague and all sorts of diseases that they have. I was almost just playing with him, man, with a rat. It's that kind of stuff. Yeah, here all of a sudden you see really that influence of Medal of Honor, you know? The influence that you can see that it's made by basically the same developers. Now you have all of a sudden a gun. That's also interesting. Any some coming? Mission failed, you died. You no shit. I hope I don't have to do all that the tunnel crawling again. I hope not. No, thank God. My God. Okay, so that one was still alive. That's why. How about turning the flashlight on? Oh, let's try that again. Maybe I need to over there lay down, crouch. Yeah, I'm like thinking also why not just finish this this single player. Now I just meant, you know, all of a sudden, you know, discover that. Think about the fact that I actually never really finished the single players, you know. I've always bought Battlefield and played them for the multiplayer, you know. Holy moly. To recover a little. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Daunting. Oh, I cannot go there. I thought maybe we could find there a nice sniping point, but no. Okay, so the idea is just that you walk up there, okay. What was that? ragdoll. Oh my god. Okay, that was my problem, so I blew it up where he was. Okay.
Don't save yourself by hiding.
Where is he, that fucker? What was that all about? Yeah, kind of daunting still, not easy.
Don't save yourself by hiding.
It's a nice, nice single player, not bad at all. I never even finished that. Holy moly. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. What was that all about? Yeah, very enjoyable single player. Never bothered myself with the single players. I always bought the Battlefields for multiplayer. I'm very much kind of a
Holy shit!
kind of a multiplayer guy.
Am I glad to see you?
It's a little bit like this. There's also many games I've played in my life that are single player, but you know, most games that I buy when it's a multiplayer game, then I only play the multiplayer. You know, it's just.
Misfit, this is Misfit 1-3.
But that's also really those kind of games that are, you know, designed for basically, you know, the single player is an afterthought, you know. Because let me tell you, there's lots of games in my life that I enjoyed very much that were single player, you know.
Come on. Milnet was saying there's riots all over the fucking city. And get this, a coup in Iran.
Very enjoyable, and I see a lots of in the environmental stuff that I now the last 5-10 minutes saw a lot of similarities. You can really see the Medal of Honor series in this, in Battlefield 3. It's also really curated. There's that one staying there. Okay, I need to stay over there. Let's try that again. And you need to stand in a certain position, and that kind of stuff I don't like. I really don't, man. I'm gone already. Can I turn that bloody flashlight also off, man? No, I cannot, man. So I'm always like showing to enemies. Oh, of course. As a bulletproof, I need to first get rid of him over there. Need more ammo, brother. One more grenade. By the way, another weapon. Okay, I don't even have bullets for that anymore. Okay, let's bring the big gun. That's probably the problem, you know. I'm not following the plot. And you have to follow the plot. You cannot be over there just wanting to do your own thing. In the old time, video games weren't like that, man. You could just do whatever you felt like doing, man. It wasn't all so curated, man.
We're standing by for extract. Coming in on your left.
There's all right.
It's an extraction, okay. It's for us now.
Relocating to haunted target LZ.
Where's the bloody RPG? RPG.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Come on.
Go! Get moving now! I got you, buddy.
Ah, enjoyable campaign. Very enjoyable. And that first part you just saw where I now continued, you know, I've probably played that in 2013 or something, or 12 when I bought this copy.
The PLR ceased power in
So-
Iran almost the same day as the earthquake. they become a threat. A few weeks later, we send in 50,000 Marines to take them out. We go to war in Iran.
Is this a history lesson?
What part did you play in going after al-Bashir?
That's a broad question.
Well, then I will narrow it down. Your first mission.
Initially, our role was to do BDA after airstrikes in the northern quarter of Tehran.
Battle damage assessment. Why were you doing that?
It was procedure. We were looking for a high-value target Fast Air was supposed to hit.
So far as I can tell, you don't have a great history of following procedure.
Tell me about your interaction with Lieutenant Colby Hawkins. She was an F-18 pilot?
She? Don't know her.
As you went in, she took part in an airstrike on al-Bashir.
Hawkins, we just got raised to Alert 1. Plans have changed. We're launching now.
Really good graphics, man, still. 2011, but still the graphics are really good. Not bad at all.
But we are flying a strike mission over Tehran into Mehrabad Airport. Elint has sat images. They think they know where our
Only thing, yeah, it starts being a little bit then
So, get your fangs
outdated
out,
is maybe then, yeah, facial expressions and lip synchronization, that kind of stuff. But for the rest, it looks still really good, man. Really does.
That's pretty much it. There's Iranian bogeys in the air already. Pucker factor 9.7.
I think really that graphics have stagnated a lot, man. If you know, we haven't really evolved so much in the last decade and a half, you know. If I look this stuff from 2010, you know, 11, 12, you know, still the kind of graphics, you know, then did really evolve so much. We evolved a little, but not so significant. If you see the difference between 2005 games and 2010 games, the difference is enormous. Or, you know, 2000 to 2005, you see then the jump in graphics, you know, that was really severe, you know. And in the last decade and a half, it didn't really evolve so much. It's really what I think. This looks awesome still, man. This looks incredible.
Close the lid, will you?
It absolutely looks incredible, this.
Shark 4-6, you're second in line. Shark 4-6.
My God, now I need to start flying. If there's something I'm bad in, is flying.
Okay, sir, I need you to go ahead and tap the brakes and check flaps and stabs. You heard him, Hawkins. Flaps and stabs, left side.
Check left side flaps, S and steps. Yeah, how do I do that? How do I do that?
Okay, good. How are we on right side? System check weapons. Initiate HMD visor. Got a green light up front. Switch to cannon. Okay, gun spun up, looks good. Check missiles. Missile system tracking. Arm and check flares. Alright, weapons and countermeasures good to go. Have good ends, good highs, good lows, no outlights, ready in the back. Here we go. Putting tension on. Let's do this. Here we go. Good shot. Good engines.
Oh, it's flying by itself, man. Oh, that's good because I'm a terrible pilot.
Heading 290.
Looks incredible, this. It really does.
Good copy.
Of course he's flying. What an idiot I am. Of course the guy in front is flying. I'm just a co-pilot.
This is Shark 4-2, leveling off on your starboard.
This game looks incredible still. Really does.
4-6, this is Heavy 212, 8 miles. I have
Looks incredible.
3. The deck northwest of your position. Send to heading 310. Shark 4-6, copy. Heading 310, Angels 3. 4-2, turn in now. Master arm on. Master arm on. Good light.
Yeah, Frostbite engine is incredible, man. And I, by the way, played Battlefield 6 beta yesterday. Okay, I had that graphical issues, but let me tell you, it was still running, and it ran actually quite good. Again, not that that Unreal Engine kind of micro stutters and pauses and poor optimization. It just runs really, really, really well, you know. The latest Frostbite engine they use in Battlefield 6.
Here we go.
But modern Unreal Engines not, man. They lots of optimization problems, micro stutters, all the time pauses. It's not good. Looks incredible, this still.
Shark 4-6, they're splitting. I'm engaging. Pushing the one to the left. I got the one on the right. 212, Shark 4-6. Confirm bandits VID on 2. Engaging in Angel 6. Shark 4-6, copy. Here we go, Hawkins. Bogey dumping flares. He's running speed. He's on my 6. Shit. Where's he at, Hawkins?
In the back, dude.
Stay with him. Enemy lock. Clears out. Clears out. He's searching. Working. Working lock. Clears. Coming through me now. Hold off. Don't think speed. Keep vigilant. Hang on. Come on. Lock him up, Hawkins. Flares are set. You got towed. Shoot. Flares set. Damn it, we put flares. Flares are set. Good hit, good kill. Flares 1.
Where is he, that son of a bitch? Throw some more flares. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
On my 6. I'm on him. Get ready to break. 4-6, flag 2. Get calm. 4-6, flag 2.
Gotcha.
Nice job, Hawkins.
Oh, in the back, flares, flares.
Flag 2 set.
More flares.
Flares out. Flares out. Watch the cannon rounds. You can hold your
Which, where is he? Flares. Oh. Two Shoot, shoot, shoot. Roger, more flares.
Flash 1. Heavy 212, this is shot 4-6.
We did it. Oh, another one.
6, turn to heading 2.
Where's that mine?
Continue with original strike package destination. What the hell? I got radar warning.
Brought some more flares. Flares.
We just lost shark 4-2. I'm defending. Watch our 6. Keep tracking.
Flares out.
Enemy lock. Clears out.
Flares out.
Clears out. Keep tracking. Dump flares.
Flares out.
Enemy lock. Two flares. Defending. Watch our 6. Starboard side. He's pulling to the right side.
Right side.
Don't lose him, Hawkins.
Flares out.
Shit. 4-6.
Flares. Flares out. Give me that one also.
Good kill.
So more flares.
Last one. He's breaking left. Left side.
More flares. Two.
4-6. Fuck 2. Don't lose him, Hawkins. 4-6. Fuck 2. Fuck 2. Shit. 4-6. Fuck 2.
More flares out. We made it. I think. I think we could use some fuel. On these hours here, there's that flare again. That sun flare is way too strong.
Formation. Over. This is Bulldog 3-3, flight of 2 coming up on your 9. Roger. I'm getting multiple SAM signals coming from the airport. We just lost Bulldog 3-2. Hawkins, switch over to targeting pod and take him out. Heavy 212, 4-6. Rolling on to target area with potential high-value target, over. Roger. Little ground element, call sign Reaper 1 in the area. And Striker 2-1 and 2-2 coming in for J-Dam drop. God damn it. They're getting close to those rounds. 4-6 is switching over to AGM-88. All right, Hawkins. Switch us over to ground attack. In the sands. Make sure we get good track on their radar before you fire. Take out those positions. Direct hit. Lock us up. On target. Nice shot. Kids, engage those SAMs. We gotta clear them out before the A-10s. That's 3.
More.
4-6 Reaper 1, we advise on fuel trucks crossing the tarmac. Looks like they're headed for fighters. How copy? Tracker 2-2, we're lasing targets for you now. How copy? Roger. Rolling in. Stand by. Copy. Okay, Hawkins. Switch to infrared. Find him.
4-6, reference the main terminal. There's one across the runway now.
Keep the tracker on target.
Bombs away.
Bombs away. 3 seconds.
I got your base. Coming in.
3 hit. Good kill.
Shark 4-6, you have another one near the radar tower.
That tower. Where's the bloody radar tower?
Bombs away. 3 seconds. 3 hit. Gosh, that looked like the main fuel hole.
I got your base. Coming in.
Good kill.
Shark 4-6, there are aircraft coming out of the hardened bunkers. They're trying to take off. Over.
4-6, roger. Hawkins, reference those 3 bunkers across from the main terminal. Use infrared and laze them for Striker 2-2. That's it. Hold on them. 3 hit.
This is Reaper 1. You got another fighter turning onto the runway now.
Good kill. That's the last one.
Where's the last one?
This is Reaper 1. I have 3 vehicles moving along the runway. This might be our HVT. Wait out. Shark 4-6. Stand by to engage if the target is verified. How? Copy?
Roger. Okay, Hawkins. Get ready to laze them for Bulldog 3-3.
Reaper 1, Heavy 212. Be advised, you have a single aircraft approaching from the south at low speed, altitude 502. Do you have eyes on? Over. Roger. It's a helicopter. Looks like it's headed for the vehicles. Roger. You have 4-6 on station. 4-6, this is Reaper 1. We need them to get out of the car so we can verify it's our target. Stand by to engage.
Bulldog 3-3. We will laze for gun run. How copy?
Roger. Solid copy. Coming around now. They're definitely PLR. You are clear to engage. You are clear to engage.
Paint the area. 3-3 is standing by.
Roger. 2
Moving
seconds.
the helicopter.
We have individuals running. You are cleared to take them out too.
Roger.
Roger. 3 seconds.
Good kill. Good kill.
Reaper 1, all call signs be advised. We have friendly units securing the airbase now. Negative on further ground attack. How copy?
Roger. Solid copy.
Okay, yeah, lovely.
Heavy 212.
Lovely tactical,
Out of target area.
good military simulations going on.
Heading 040.
Top notch.
Watch for traffic when feet are wet. 2 out.
Those Swedish dudes from DICE, they know some stuff about military engagements. Sometimes you wonder if they should reveal so much to common people about the military. That you can also argue about Arma. Yeah, stunning game still. Being almost a decade and a half old. Beauty. Very good campaign. I've seen already, by the way, in a YouTube video somebody playing this campaign here in the fighter jets, but I'd never played it myself. Saw just passing by in some little reviews about Battlefield 3.
I don't see how it connects.
What do I gotta draw you a map?
No, very good single player.
That's why you went in.
We knew he was
5
in
stars.
Toronto
It really is.
down in
Very good. 10 out
I
of 10.
see.
Almost.
And until this point, you didn't believe
Really nothing to say about this single player.
player.
Besides the little scene just before where it was still a little bit too much on rails, where you need to stand in one position and then in the other position. That kind of stuff I don't like. I like more freedom. But here it's way more free, way better done than in Medal of Honor.
This is not a trial. You are guilty. I know how your fucking story
We're
ends.
not here to manhandle him. Let him go. Now, as far as our treatment of him goes, our directives are very clear. I just want to get to the bottom of this, and I want to do it cleanly.
Fine. Tell us how you found the nuke in Tehran.
It's interesting that military and geopolitical, we are still basically dealing with the same stuff we were dealing with 1.5 decade ago, which is kind of interesting also. You know? The world in that sense still basically stuck in the same loop, in the same loophole basically.
Misfit, this is Haymaker. Misfit, BDA of airstrike targets turned up inconclusive. However, as of 0300 hours, forward elements of Colonel Garrison's regiment took Defia Bridge. This puts Misfit and Haymaker in position to capture enemy structures housing strategic intelligence. Break. Your first objective is Kodir apartment complex beyond the canal. We will commence the assault in 1 mic. Get ready to step off. Out.
Copy that. There's Haymaker. We're going.
Oh, let's
All
go.
call signs Misfit. We on mission launch. Repeat, we on mission launch.
Sir. Roger. Blackbird. Order up. Go! Go! Go!
Guys, I'm gonna leave it over here for now. Check out the next live stream. Maybe we'll play a little bit more Battlefield 3 single player. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching and listening. And I will catch you in the next episode. Cheers and beers.